Hello and welcome to my Skyrim mod reviews. In this video I'm going to be showing you the Customizable Camera mod. This mod lets you control the placement of your camera in and out of combat. Well, as you might know in vanilla, if you are not equipped with something, your camera will be like closer to you. And if you do equip something and you hold your weapons out, whatever, then the camera kind of goes centered and above you a bit and it zooms out. Well, this mod lets you change all that within limits, of course, but you can actually make it to where the camera is always in the same spot, no matter if you're in combat or not. I mean, have your weapons out or not. I keep saying in combat, but anyway. What's also nice is you could change the field of view at any time, and what you have to do though is you have to hit the menu button and bring up, this menu, and then it'll apply because it doesn't just right away apply. And this mod will let you go from 10 all the way up to 150, which is kind of like ridiculous, but hey, some people might want it. There's a setting called change camera speed, and what that does is it changes the speed of how fast your camera switches between weapon drawn and not drawn cameras, basically. I personally like the vanilla default of 3, but some people might like it fast or slow. This mod seems to play nice with spells and how they aim. Back in Oblivion, a lot of camera mods would mess with where your arrows went and where your spells aimed off to. But I did notice in Vampire Lord form, when you're shooting your whatever they are, those red balls that shoot out, they kind of do go off center, so that's kind of unfortunate. Well, what happens is if you don't have the combat camera centered, then they go to the left or to the right or something. But in human form, the spells don't do that, so I don't understand. But there's another option called pitch down zoom, and you probably had no idea, but when you look down in third person view, the camera actually zooms out. So if you turn that to 0, then what it does is it doesn't zoom out. It's kind of interesting. I never knew it did that until I started messing with this mod. I think the zoom increments is for the mouse wheel, so it might not apply to gamepads like I use. And zoom speed is, I think, maybe also for mouse wheel. I'm not exactly sure. But what I think zoom speed does is the speed of which you zoom out and in. I think it does actually apply to gamepads because you can zoom out and in with the gamepads. So I think it affects how fast it goes in and out when you try to make your camera zoom in and out. And there's also a minimum and maximum distance at which you could zoom, so as I guess to limit how far you can zoom. I don't use it though because it kind of made the zoom speed really strange. You might notice when you go to adjust it. When I tried to make them the same number so that I always had the same zoom amount on my character, so basically I can't zoom in or out, it's always at the same. What it did was it made it zoom very slow when I switch between third person and first person. You know how it has that little animation when you switch between them? Well, it took forever to go between them. It had like a 3 to 5 second delay before it switched, so maybe you can mess with the settings to fix that. I didn't try too much because I'm kind of okay with the defaults anyway, with the vanilla defaults, so I just left it as it is. Well, I think that about covers it, so remember the download links will always be in the description below, and if you like the video, feel free to like and comment, and don't forget to endorse the mod if you do like the mod. And I don't know if it's just me, I hate Shady Sam. Ugh. I had no problem with him in Oblivion. I think he came from Oblivion, but in this game, oh no, no, no. He is, ugh. Well, actually, he was added in through the alternate start mod, but anyway, he's part of a quest to start the main quest, but he still annoys me. So you get to watch me beat him up because he attacked Miko, because I beat him up earlier and now he's mad at me, so he attacks me on sight. But anyway, I'll see you next time on my next mod review. Bye.